South Africa arrived in Mexico carrying the hopes of an entire nation. Thousands of supporters crossed oceans. Bafana Bafana fever was back, and many believe South Africa could shock the host in front of the world. Instead, the opening match of the 2026 FIFA World Cup turned into a nightmare.
Maybe one of the saves of this World Cup inside the opening 5 minutes of play. Oh, an early chance and a superb save by Williams.
Because an early mistake, a first half goal, and 2 red cards, and a Mexico side that refused to simply let South Africa back into the game. So what really happened, and where did it all go wrong for Bafana Bafana? Let's break it down. So 16 years after Mexico and South Africa opened the 2010 World Cup, the two nations met again in another World Cup opener. This time, however, the match was played in the legendary Estadio Azteca in Mexico City. And more than 80,000 fans packed the stadium. The atmosphere was incredible and the pressure was immense. And unfortunately for South Africa, things started going wrong very early. Just 9 minutes into the match, disaster struck. South Africa lost possession in a very dangerous area. Julian Quinones raced through and fired the ball past Rowan Williams to score the first goal of the 2026 World Cup. And suddenly, South Africa were chasing the game. Mexico's confidence grew stronger and the crowd became louder. And Bafana Bafana found themselves under constant pressure. And for much of the first half, South Africa struggled to create clear chances. Mexico controlled possession and also controlled the tempo. And South Africa's first shot on target didn't even arrive until late in the first half. At halftime, the score remained Mexico 1, South Africa 0. But the second half would change everything. Only minutes after the restart came the moment that many fans will point to as the turning point. Spepelo Sithole was thrown into a straight World Cup after bringing down a Mexican attacker during a dangerous attack. And that got South Africa reduced to 10 men.
One way than the other.
In that moment, the task became even harder. Mexico sensed an opportunity. They pushed forward and South Africa defended bravely. But the extra space began to show. Then came the decisive blow. In the 67 minutes, Raúl Jiménez rose above the defense and headed home Mexico's second goal. The stadium erupted and Mexico led by 2-0. And then South Africa suddenly needed a miracle. And as frustration grew, the game became increasingly physical. Then another major setback arrived. Themba Zwane was sent off after a VAR review, reducing South Africa to just 9 players. Holy shit.
After review, attacker number 11, commissaire for free, is arms directed the face the...
Now let's talk about the last red card. Now it depends on what you are seeing. If you are seeing a slap, which everybody saw, then it is a clear direct red card, because you cannot retaliate in football. It is not allowed. The referee is on the pitch to caution and punish anybody that commits a foul against you. So if another player touches you, if they commit a foul against you, leave it to the referee to handle that. You cannot retaliate by slapping your opponent. It is a clear red card and that deserves some punishment as well. I mean, it's a violent conduct and that is not allowed in football.
And at that point, the contest was effectively over. Mexico controlled the final minute. Even though Mexican captain Cesar Montes later received a red card of his own, the result was never truly in doubt. So in all, 3 major problems hurt South Africa. First, the early defensive mistake that gifted Mexico momentum. Second was the inability to create enough attacking chances. And the third was the disciplinary issue that left the team playing with 9 men. Because at the World Cup, small mistakes become big punishment, and against a host nation backed by more than 80,000 supporters, those mistakes proved costly for South Africa. Now the final score was Mexico 2, South Africa 0, but the scoreline only tells part of the story, because this was a match shaped by an early mistake, a red card, a second red card, Mexico team that took advantage of early opportunity. The good news for South Africa is that the tournament is not over, but the bad news is that the margin for error is now gone. And can Bafana Bafana bounce back again?
Our dignity, yes, our dignity was humiliated. We were humiliated. Our dignity, our dignity, our dignity as a country. Look at Bros Brown. Look at Laila Foster, the one of the privileged players. 3 goals. He can't pass, he can't trap, he can't do anything. If favoritism is killing our football, if favoritism, he told. How can you leave Matthews? How can you leave Tito Maswangani? How can you leave the players, bro? Ustole is the favorite. Ustole never gave us anything in this country. Ustole never gave us anything in this country. Bros Brown is just that. Bros Brown have a privilege because of Sundance was on the 4, and then later on Paris was on the 4. Now that's why things are like this, because of there's nothing. We can't combine our players. Coming here, it was just a waste of time and a waste of sleeping. I mean, the coach approached this game nonsensically, so I won't hide my emotions. You know, when you are patriotic, you have to support the team and you have to voice your voice. Yes. What we're watching today is pure nonsense. We started the game, you are defending when you are supposed to send a message that you are here to mean business. That's a World Cup, that's a big stage. Sure. We have got 6 defenders who ended up turning to be 8 defenders. What are you defending? You are not leading, you are are not doing anything but
You
we
are one
defending.
down. You are one down.
Then you bring someone who just ran like a headless chicken just to get a red card without even touching the ball.
Temas won.
Why? I mean, you watched the game during first half.
Yes.
They are leading us 1-0.
Sure.
Why don't you come and make tactical changes in the second half?
Yeah, true.
I mean, he brought the likes of Apolis at a very late stage.
But the bad news is that the margin for error is now gone. And can Bafana Bafana bounce back again? Or has the defeat already put their World Cup dream in danger? Let me know what you think. What went wrong for South Africa? Leave your comment in the comment section. It's a wrap for today.
Okay, what do we say? What do we say? What went wrong in this game?
I'm never watching soccer again. This is who I am. No, guys, no. 2-0. Mama Buya. Oh, you are so